Henry, tropical moisture inundating South Texas today. Going to show you just how much rain it did produce across the area. Every drop counts. Last Thursday showing us that we still have about a third of Bexar County under exceptional drought. All of Medina, all of Bandera, and almost all of Kerr counties are still in exceptional drought too. We need more rain. Outside tonight, and there's more in the forecast. We're at the quarry. And those stacks are red, white, and blue as we are in the week of celebrating our nation's birthday. Temperature, we've got 74. Skies are cloudy. And here's the thing. We've been in the mid-70s since this afternoon. I mean, a nice rain-cooled evening. South and southeast wind near 10 miles per hour. Dew point just over 70. What's really cool, the stacks are kind of cycling through the red, white, and blue. You notice that? Really good stuff. Oh, we just touched down a landing. Welcome to San Antonio, or welcome home. All right, right on the money, 93. Now, I mentioned that we were in the mid-70s all afternoon. We hit this high of 93 at about 2:30, quarter to 3. And then the rain moved in, and the temperatures dropped a good 15 to 20 degrees in some cases. Only 1/100th of 1 inch at San Antonio International, and we're going to close the books at about 7.5 inches for the month of June. There was a lot more rain around the area, especially far west San Antonio. That's where we had upwards of about 2 inches of rainfall, and it was down near Poteet, and it just held together and just rode that line of Medina and Bexar County, and then never even made it to Fair Oaks Ranch or Bernie. Quarter of an inch over Medina Lake, more than 2 inches north of Hondo and Uvalde, close to 2 inches near Pearsall, 1.5 inches down to the south and west. You can also notice the best total on the map near Victoria, 4+. Very heavy rainfall. Watch all of this come in from the south. Thunderstorms well south of us as well as east. By the time the rain got here, we didn't see as many thunderstorms. In fact, we only really saw heavy pockets of rain across West San Antonio. Really no lightning or thunder. But this is all coming from what's left of Barry, a short-lived tropical storm with remnants inland and pushing West Gulf moisture up in our direction. There's more to come. I mean, these are systems that can really supply us with a lot of moisture. We've seen this in the past, and it's going to be a couple more days before we tap that out. Now, over to the eastern Gulf while we're here to show you that we do have a 20 to 30% chance of getting Chantal, the next named storm, out of what you see near Florida. All right, tomorrow morning, looks like the best rain's going to be near Carrizo Springs and Eagle Pass in the mid-morning hours. This is 10 a.m. So we're dry for rush hour tomorrow morning. We're dry through probably midday. But then once we get to about 2, 3, 4 o'clock, here comes more isolated downpours for the San Antonio area and especially out to the west, a little bit more into the evening, and then another good batch into Wednesday morning. This is 4 a.m. So before the sun is up, we're expecting some heavy rain early Wednesday. It could impact rush hour, and then some heavy pockets midday out to the west and a little bit more in the afternoon on Wednesday. So we're still looking at some pretty decent rain before high pressure takes over and we shut down rain chances heading into the 4th of July weekend. Speaking of which, that's what's on the 14-day forecast. From San Fernando Cathedral, we're looking at low 90s, just below seasonal average. Rain chances are 30% during the day tomorrow, but then 40% through early Wednesday, 20% into the afternoon Wednesday. Then we'll start tapering things down. 20% Thursday, the 4th of July, and even the 5th at only a 10% chance. Look what temperatures will be doing. Upper 90s for the first full week of July. Even a couple of triple digits are waiting for us Thursday the 10th, Saturday the 12th. So please keep in mind, Project Cool, we have yet to even hit the heat of summer. That comes late July, first couple weeks of August when we average 97. That's when the demand's going to be high, and that's why you got to get fans to us now. Just drop off a brand new box fan, any San Antonio fire station.
Absolutely.